Hello guys, hope you all are doing fine. So today our topic is setting up environment for Flutter SDK. So what is Flutter? First of all, Flutter is an open source UI development kit developed by Google, and it's used to develop application for Android, iOS, Linux, Mac, Windows, Google Fuchsia, you name it. Sounds cool. So let's get started. So first of all, we need couple of things to have. First go to the flutter.dev official site and click on get started, and after that we will be doing this on Windows. So in my case I'll be choosing Windows. If you need to install it on Mac and Linux, so it's pretty straightforward, and if you are having some problems, so make sure to comment or DM me. I'll try to make a tutorial on that also. So let's jump into it. First of all, we need to download the Flutter SDK. In my case, I already have it, so I don't need to download it. And afterwards, we need Dart, and we can get Dart by Chocolatey if you have Chocolatey. So what Chocolatey is? Chocolatey is a package manager or software automation management used to execute this zip files. So we need to open our PowerShell first. Make sure to open your PowerShell on Power Administrator. Yes, sign me in. So first you need to check the execution policy. If it's restricted, so you won't be able to execute any policies. So run this command, get execution policies. Mine is unrestricted, so I just need to copy this. Once it's done, so we'll get back to our Flutter site. Let me scroll down a bit. Okay, we are good here. In my case, Chocolatey already exists, so let's check Dart by typing this command choco install Dart. And you might be wondering what is Dart. So Dart is an object-oriented programming language developed by Google, used to create this Flutter apps. Let me check my yes, I have this Dart version. So make sure to download Dart and this Chocolatey. You need to just install this Chocolatey on PowerShell through PowerShell, and go ahead and type this command, so your Dart will be installed there. Let's try to upgrade it. Yes for all. Let's go ahead and extract those packages. Where is our Flutter? There is. I'll copy it from here, and let me just put it here. In my case, I already have the Flutter environment settled because I used to develop this Flutter apps. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'll try to make it from scratch. So after getting Flutter SDK and setting up the Dart environment, we need to edit our path variables to make sure our Flutter is in our path. Let me check out. Yeah, it's not in my path variable. My command prompt doesn't recognize this Flutter keyword, so we need to add this into our path. So let me wait for this unzipping. Oh, it's taking long. It's done. So after extracting your Flutter SDK package, go to inside the Flutter folder, inside bin, and copy this path. And go ahead and edit your environment variables. Go to paths, edit it, and I guess I'll delete this previous one, and I'll create new one. Okay, and let's check it out now. So after setting up the Flutter development environment, so you're gonna check all the packages whether it's there or not. So let me just open my command prompt and make sure to open as administrator. Let me just first check the Dart version. Yeah, it's there. Now let's check the Flutter. It's also there. I have this 1.22.4 stable channel or version. Let's check the Flutter Docker whether everything is working or not. It's gonna check all the packages: Flutter SDK version, Dart, and Android Studio, Visual Studio, and this emulator. So everything is working fine. Let's exit this thing and create our test project. So I'm gonna go to my desktop and make a new directory. In my case, I already have a directory, so let's go to Flutter 101 and I'll just create a Flutter project which is Flutter create. What should it be? YouTube test. Yeah, it's YouTube test, and let's create this thing. Let's cd to our project, which is YouTube test, and let me open my Android Studio. Go to the existing Android Studio project. In my case, it's on desktop, so let's go to the desktop, and where it is, Flutter 101 Flutter. Yeah, it's here, and YouTube test. Open it. So here it is, our first Flutter project which the Flutter CLI gives us, and this all the source of this app is in lib directory and main.dart. Dart is the language we are using for creating Flutter apps, and this is the source for it. So by running your app, either you can just press this launch button or shift plus F10, or you can just go to your terminal, type Flutter run. In my case, I will just type Flutter run, and let's wait for it. And voila, there is our first Flutter app. Let's check everything is working. Yeah. So thanks for watching and keeping up with the videos. Make sure to hit a subscribe button and make sure to follow me on Instagram. Goodbye. Thanks.